it always comes back to like, are you done? Are you sure that you are ready to go on to your next iteration of whatever your career is going to be?
It's just mind-blowing to me that we're here. I didn't ever think that it would get to this point.
Bro, Ray, call them?
Every team I've ever been on has had insane amounts of heartbreak and insane amounts of clutch moments.
Yeah, there's this guy that does stats online, and he basically like broke down all of our major implications. So we knew going in that we basically had to win.
It was the first time that I knew he was serious, right? On all the other times that he's told me this, there's been a little bit of doubt.
This is an exact comparison to that problem. And that's where the problem lies with us.
I've never seen something like this.
There's definitely a little bit of bad blood there, and a little more on the line every time we play.
What is true, 100%, is that Reynolds is no longer with Space Station. The assumption there then is he has found the new team, they have signed the contract, things are good, he has a new home. Reynolds and AJ are teaming together. That is now officially confirmed. They are flying under the Peeps name until they have an organization.
There's a lot of Peeps fans in chat. A lot of top people talking about Reynolds and what he can do for this team.
What's up, guys? My name is Slater, also known as Reynolds.
Christopher Acevedo. I go as Magic Bear in-game.
Austin Abbey, also known as AJ.
And I'm a Rocket League player for OpTic Gaming.
If you vibe, don't hit ya. People who ride with ya. Get it live, who can paint that picture? Ain't no way we losing inches. Climb them fences. Get bruised up, got stitches.
So after I got replaced on Space Station, AJ was the instant player that came to mind. I knew I've always wanted to team with him. I teamed with him back a few years ago. I wanted it to happen again. I knew how talented he was, and he was one of the guys I automatically had my eyes set on. Both me and him tried out a lot of people, and Magic Bear ended up being the one for us. He's a good kid, ton of potential, ton of growth, and we're excited.
Tyro takes a shot, soft shot. Magic Bear fields it cleanly. Picks up an air dribble, does get it past one. Magic Bear does it all himself from his own goal. Nice first touch. He's able to follow that up with an air dribble and a bump onto Rocco.
Again, stay composed. Good 50s, good challenges.
Woo. Chris, good shit.
Good job.
Hey.
I choked so hard.
First OpTic.
Was that our first OpTic? Oh, yeah, it was. Because we played a crew.
It was a butt naked reverse sweep today.
This is the RLCS main event qualifiers.
FORFEIT scored.
Only 8 teams get into it, and then if we lose, we go to Sunday, and then we have another chance to qualify for it. So it's better to qualify today. So
once a year they have an invitational qualifier. The top 16 teams from North America. 8 make it to the tournament, and then 8 more make it from a different qualifier. This is like the first chance to qualify all the best teams.
My name is Gregory Alex. I am the head coach of OpTic Gaming, and I also go by Raw Greg. So I was talking to Reynolds in the offseason a lot about like, hey, like, you know, I could be your coach. And I didn't really know where he was gonna go. And he's like, yeah, like we could see what happens. So we were talking about a lot of different teams, a lot of different options. And then when he dueled with AJ, he was like, hey, like you should try to come in our scrims and see what you can do. So we tried out thirds with him. And then after a short period of time, we were like, hey, Magic Bear is probably the best fit. So we ended up, trying out Magic Bear, and it was pretty much instant after that.
I gotta highlight one player, and I think you know who it's gonna be. Magic Bear stepping up. The turnaround from this player is otherworldly.
Yeah, they test servers. So like they just get in here and like make sure the ping's good, make sure it's not like gonna walk out. Alright, hey, let's go. Let's do our shit. Do we work on it? I believe in you boys. Chris! Elson! Let's go. I will be back, right? That's it.
No, he's touching left.
Good catch.
Nice!
Shit. Let's go, boys. Good shit, AJ. Let's go, boys. We're staying locked. We're staying focused. We're staying calm. Oh, man. All right, we're good. Hey, we're all good. All good. Okay. Let's get this shit. Yeah. Go again?
Yes.
I got it.
You just heard it.
Two. Come through. You shot. No! Yeah! Oh my God! Baby! Come on! Let's go! Oh my God! Hey, job's not done. Job's not done. Oh my God! That's a good fucking win. And holy shit! Fucking game 5, dude.
No!
Holy fuck!
The ASU is nasty. Oh wow, dude.
God damn.
That was insane.
Fucking so good.
Woo!
My controller got stick drift, bro.
I'm fucking sweating. Holy shit.
They should have announced for that 0 second goal.
No, that 0 second goal is bullshit.
Brother, that 0 second goal.
Bro, Magic's open net at like map 2 or 3 where it was like coming from the corner and you
No, I heard it. You went up or you went like this. You went, oh, I can't.
I shit myself.
I know.
I shit myself.
Hey, good regain though. That's a good regain. Holy fuck.
What do we got?
Oh my God, I'm sweating.
Yeah, our team has a good mentality when it comes to that, good bouncing back, and we just got the job done. We knew we were playing better than them. We play Space Station Gaming in the 3rd round. We're currently 2-0 right now.
I think the role for any team I've been on has kind of been the leader. I've never been the most talented or the most gifted, but my mentality has always been good. I've always been able to, help people bring the best out of them. So going into the Invitational Qual, we're actually really excited because there's like 9 teams that are all really good and there's only 8 spots. So someone's gonna miss out, and our practice was really good leading up to it. We figured it wasn't gonna be us, but we also didn't think we would beat G2 in the way we did. I mean, that was the best team in the region, so it was a super exciting tournament for us.
SSU is making some good passing plays. We got some good demo plays.
What a save by Reynolds, but it wasn't good enough. Arsenal slides it in.
How good is that?
Rainy, please. Rainy.
Nice.
The Brooms are looking mighty fine right now.
We gotta be active off the ball. Get the demos.
And you
He's gonna be
And with that bench, that's gonna be all she wrote. Space Station goes 9-0 on the day.
Hey, head up. Slater. No. Head up. Hey, we got a long day. We just gotta refocus, that's all. It's only one series. We got another one right after this. Slater, let's get it, boy. Let's get it. Nice shot! Oh my God.
He's not
Nice! Good fucking fun. Hold the ball, keep it close.
He's on.
Like,
You're straight.
Good one, right? Yeah, I'm right. You're on mine. I'm back on the other side. I got. You can have.
MB, got their corner though.
That's MB.
Nice!
Good call, AJ. Let's go. Nice! Nice! Woo! Go, baby. AJ, let's go. Oh, goodness. Top 5. AJ, come here. Come give me some hugs. I'm going to hug like this. Good shit, bro. You guys are good job carrying today. For real. The comms were amazing.
Pretty good. 3-2 Rogue, game 5, shouldn't happen. 3-2 G2, game 5, should have happened. Number 1 team 9. Got killed by SSG. GM sent me no, I'm kidding. And then Furia, yeah, South American. Everyone had them top 3. Everyone had us outside of the top 5. You know how that goes.
We have a lot to learn. We're going to go over the replays, and we can definitely improve off of what we've done today.
Well, leading up into the actual first tournament, I thought that we were just gelling so well and everything was just clicking. You had confidence at an all-time high. Obviously, we just came here to Dallas together, so the vibes were really good.
It's been fun playing in the headquarters downtown since we are all together, and helps out synergy and on and off the pitch.
It's like a chemistry thing. You get to hang out with them, you get to eat food with them, you get to practice with them, it's not, you're just all together striving towards one goal, and it's a lot easier than it is online.
And for us, that was like a huge confidence booster going into the first one.
Yeah, so Rocket League does this thing where for the first day of the tournament, they allow each organization to watch their own, to commentate their own teams, like during their run in the Swiss bracket. The most common way to do it in Rocket League is people hire their own commentators and they run their own production in their own stream, and they cast their players play. And I was like, well, that's not how I do things. So if you're gonna ask me to do it, it's gonna be a lot different than casting a tournament.
Do we go into OT this much all the time? I shouldn't have said this. Come on. We're clear. Breakfast. Lunch. Dinner! What?
I have left. Come third? No, there's no second. I'll try and block it, no more.
Okay.
On me, you take it. Nice.
I'll play mischief.
Are you?
I'm trying. I'm beat though. IBM. Yes.
I have 0.
I got it. Yeah.
Nice. Good play. He beat it, I think.
I got it.
He's up.
I can't.
Alright, try.
Fine. I'll bump. Never mind. Right back.
Nice shot.
Good job, Medic. Good job. Nice.
Are you? Nice.
Good job, Medic. I'm trying.
I'm 0.
Give me left.
I'm 12. Yes.
Yep.
I can't.
Nice try. It's in like...
We have so much more pressure than them. We just have to capitalize on it. Like, we have open opportunities too.
Yeah.
We're good. Hey, you're good, Magic. You hear me? Look at me. Look at me, dude. Look at me. Fistball me. You're good. Let's go.
Every team I've ever been on has had insane amounts of heartbreak and insane amounts of clutch moments. Also, every team I've been on has lost a lot of games 1s and 2s and had to reverse sweep. I don't know what it is.
The first 2 games of a series were, I wouldn't say we're not trying, but we're definitely not playing like how we should. And I guess once we're down 0-2, that's when we actually start to try hard.
One game at a time.
Yep, one game at a time.
Yeah. Look for the next 2 is chances.
Yeah, I'm beat.
Nice. I got. Good thing.
I can't go.
Yeah. I can't.
Nice.
Nice.
We got this first.
He's up.
That's it.
He's got.
Okay.
Yeah.
He's up. Nice. Hey, one game at a time. One more, it's even. Yeah. Let's get it. Win this game. Worst game, but they'll be shitting themselves.
Oh my god. I'm back left.
I got it. Yeah. Nice.
Can you?
I'll try.
It's you?
I'm 0. Are you? I'm back right.
I'm trying to bump.
I'm not there.
I'm trying. I can.
Nice.
Nice.
Just dive.
I'm pumped in it. I'm pumped.
I'll hit over.
Yeah.
It's open. It's open. It's open.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Let's go.
Nice!
God!
You gotta stay controlled, okay? Like, I'm happy, but
They should have scored like 4 times.
they should have scored like 4 times, exactly. And it's because we're not controlling the damn ball. Holy fuck.
Holy fuck, we're Scott Sterling.
No.
Come on, boys. Can't do that for nothing. Let's go.
Yep.
They will make a mistake. We just play our game.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
Don't force
Yeah.
anything. Second man, do not force anything. I got it.
Are you?
Bro, shot.
He's up.
50? I'll go.
Shot.
Back.
On your right.
Yes.
I have whiff. I have whiff.
Yeah.
I'm back.
Boom right.
Yeah, shot. Freeze.
Free shot. Free shot.
Nice!
Let's go.
Come on, AJ. Nice
Let's
shot,
go.
baby.
Come on, we got this.
Perfect shot, AJ. Let's go.
We got this.
Yeah, good boom.
Don't bang. We
So
got this.
icy.
Yeah.
What a shot. Took back right.
I'm 12 on that.
Just
Are
jump.
I can't.
Nice try.
It's my fault.
Now we're good.
We're good. It's on.
He's an ab.
It's down.
Fine, we got this shit.
Yeah. I got it.
It's off.
That's just not. It's too calm.
Just you.
I gotta wait.
Yeah.
He's not doing anything. Not doing anything.
That's it.
Nice.
I'll go again.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's on.
Running it.
I'm not there.
I
Magic.
can't. You.
Time.
No, I can't.
Alright,
Yeah,
yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
Sam, get a 50.
Yeah.
Get a 50 still.
It's in! Nice! Let's go, baby! Thank fucking God!
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
They fucking showed so hard! Oh my God!
Hey, I'm about to have a fucking heart attack.
Woo! Nice! Oh my God!
When it gets that stressful and that, intense, you don't remember much from it. It's like you black out from those series. So, being able to hold on and save like 15 shots and then we get a breakaway and end up winning game 5 as well, it was a great feeling. I mean, that complexity team is no joke, so it was a good one.
That one was pretty special, I guess, because first of all, I scored it, and that was pretty hype, and it sent us to the top 8. So
It was tough, but it was also the most memorable because it meant so much.
Hey, listen, that was the iciest shit ever because I thought you were about to take a 50 shit. You were about to take a 50 and you rolled it outside. I was like, oh fuck. And then I was like, wait, it's open. Yeah. Holy fuck. I didn't see what happened. All I saw,
they bumped each other.
I looked at Magic's screen, I saw, and all of a sudden I was like, it's open.
Holy fuck.
And I don't know how we fucking did it, but we did. And the resilience from 2-0 down, I mean, I'm proud of you guys, for real.
We're playing SSG tomorrow.
Good.
I believe. Wait, let me see.
That's good because according to the semis.
Last season, I was on Space Station Gaming. I was actually on Space Station Gaming for the better part of 2.5 years. After the World Championship, I was informed that I was dropped the day after we got knocked out. And that is, when I came to OpTic.
Whoever we play, playoffs, top 8, Space Station, we'll be ready. All right, Chris, behind you. Me, Slate, Austin, let's go. Come out hot, let's come out aggressive, all right?
So there's definitely a little bit of bad blood there, and a little more on the line every time we play, more than points or money, and it's a matchup I'm really excited for, this split.
A lot on the line for Reynolds here to prove that it's the wrong choice. And there's we do an finale kill. And Space Station pull off the sweep against OpTic Gaming.
We were just extremely flat-footed, myself especially. That's another series I wish I could get back because I don't feel like I prepared well enough for it, and it showed in the match. I played horrible, and that's something that I, kind of got to keep on my shoulder and look forward to the next one.
You know who did it late to the Yoru? Like, he's just like a weird fuck. I know it's him too. I don't even know. Like, is there no signals going on? I know.
Shawson's recording right now.
I don't even
Green screen charades. Me Scump Shotzi versus Hitch Maniac. It's the boss. I bet it's gonna be hilarious. I can't wait for that to come out. I love the hex quarters. I love the content. You know, competitive and content. They can coincide. You know, players can do both, and I hope more players learn that because I love doing it. So, kick off like there's a few like. So you have 3 cards. Obviously, the spawns are both diagonals, both like back on the side, and then just all the way back. It's just random ones and.
360, no scope. 360.
360 trick shot.
Trick shot.
Yeah.
The week before the regional, the Sunday before, we started on Friday. That Sunday, so 5 days before, I was coming down with something. And it was that feeling where you have in the back of your throat and you're like, no, I just need water. And you go drink water and it's not water. Like it's the beginning of the sickness. So I was struggling with what we think was the flu. I had a big fever, big headache. It was a tough couple days.
And then Wednesday, he started feeling better a little bit. And we're like, hey, let's go to the Mavs game. So we go to the Mavericks game across the street and we come home, everything's fine.
I wasn't feeling as bad, but I was still feeling pretty sick during Friday, and Magic Bear was definitely feeling the worst out of all of us.
Then it was just like the whole apartment was just puking, and it was very unfortunate. I wish we could have had like a better situation to play for the regional, because I definitely wanted to be in the office with the team.
So Magic at 4 in the morning is throwing up. AJ's on the bathroom at 4 in the morning. I'm in the bathroom at 4 in the morning. We're all just texting each other. We're like, dude, I mean, this is bad, but you know, we pushed through it. And I thought that like the entire time, I don't think anybody was like, damn, like we're screwed. It was like, all right, well, we just have to fight through it the best we can. There is this guy that does stats online, and he basically like broke down all of our major implications. We knew going in that we basically had to win. Like 3rd or 4th wasn't going to be good enough because we knew G2 was on a roll. Knowing that going into it, I think it definitely, not that it put pressure on us, but I think that it was a good sense of pressure. I think it became a bad sense of pressure when everybody got sick.
Yeah, I mean, OpTic does genuinely have a lot of fans as well, but I definitely put this one a little bit closer to, you know, the 60-40, you know, that can feel well enough to put on a good show and don't have to fight for major attention, but AJ gets tied up on the post at the start of this one, and he cannot make a save here. This is tough.
If you're feeling ill, you're struggling, the last thing you want to do is give away a goal 13 seconds in, and that's exactly what's happened to OpTic right there. A little bit of a lapse in concentration, perhaps, early doors, still trying to get those early judders away, because there is so much pressure on this regional. These players, each and every one of them achieves, will have dreams of making it to Rotterdam, but they have to do well in this Swiss and the playoffs after that. But we do have, of course, Game 5 overtime.
I'm really wondering what the structure is going to be. Oh, misdirection from Reynolds. He's trying to slow it all down, taking a little page out of the V1 book from the last regional. Unfortunately, no one connects with anything. Razebull tries to close it out. It's off the bar. CRR chokes it. He does not line it up. He floats a weak one towards the net, and that should have been it.
Down quickly. Magic Bear and Rettles. Razebull gets it past both of them. CRR slams that one in, but Rettles with a wonder save.
Oh, that's the thing. You've been gifted the extra life with your OpTic. Now you feel like you can't lose. They gave you an opening. You've got to be able to run with it. Weak touch from CRR. Reynolds rightly leaving it for Magic Bear. Hoping for AJ. Down across to Magic Bear. They're going to close it out. OpTic Gaming indeed pull the miracle off.
My God. Over him. He's gonna have watch that. See that.
we really needed to go 3-0 that day just because we didn't have 5 series in us. We had maybe 3. We couldn't play the 6-7 hours that you need to, and it was a tough loss to take because we knew we were good enough, and it was just outside circumstances that we couldn't really control. When you form a new team, my whole thought process on it is you need a few months. I mean, it doesn't come instantly. It does for some teams. You see Gen G finishing #1 in North America, but you don't really know what the team is capable of until a few months. So we were practicing before the season. Regional 1, Regional 2, we were doing our thing. Regional 3, it started clicking heavy. I mean, we were dominating in scrims against the best teams. We were playing super well. And I mean, everything was just in place, and it all came crumbling down with sickness. So what can you do?
So we're probably going to take a little time off, a little holiday break. We'll take breaks for those holidays, but I think we're going to get back into scrims pretty quickly. It's not, you know, we didn't do what we came here to do. So it's not like we've afforded ourselves this great luxury break. It's, you know, it's time to work, and I think the guys are going to agree with me on that too.
I'm really happy with our team. Those are some really cool guys, man. And they're cool. They're really good in content too.
For the winter split, you know, all we're looking for is the major. You know, we just got to make the major this time. Super bummed we didn't hit it last time, but you know, it's a stacked region now. There might not be more than 1 or 2 teams that make every major. So we're gonna keep our head down. So we're gonna grind. You know, shout out to the fans. We love you guys. It wouldn't be possible without you guys. We wouldn't be here. So keep rooting. We'll try and keep winning.
Alongside the great Alley Cat and Nameless, we're coming at you live for opening day of the 2023 Call of Duty League season.
Ladies and gentlemen, you see the flying through. That means that we are about to find ourselves on some good old Zarqua.
Play our fucking game, boys. We got this shit.
Yeah.
I'm there. I'm there. I don't think we got time.
On top, man.
Only 4 seconds off of this P1, but OpTic, great job of flipping those spawns for P2. OpTic Texas do have spawns, but these spawns can be very sticky. If you start losing a couple of these gunfights, but that's going to be 3 dead in the feed. Full control right now in favor of OpTic, but that's a big kill right there from Shotzi to find that nade kill. Now they can attack this from the front.
It's a little weird, man, to see Scup right with the AR in his hands. Who knows how long the M4 will be with us, but at least in the short term.
I'm going to go right there.
What's probably here? Deny this Q1 time. I don't see shit.
One voice that's especially nice to hear, Jay, though, is going to be Illy. But as we said, man, those comms out of OpTic Texas, fiery as ever.
Let's fucking go, baby. Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking get it, baby.
Fucking go, baby.
Oh, you're coming different, Seth.
Let's go, baby. Come on, let's go.
Go, baby. Fucking get it, Seth. Good shit, baby.
Yeah, let's go.
That was LeBron. Good fucking
shit.
Nah. You're actually, Seth, you're actually doing everything right now.
I'm everywhere now, yo.
Holy fuck, you're actually LeBron.
Yo, I'm
fucking shit, baby.
So this game is very unique. I actually prefer this game a lot more than Vanguard, though. This game I actually kind of enjoy.
And just look at the king, man. It's final season. He comes out with 2 minutes and 35 seconds in Hill. Oh, let me tell you, he made a statement in map number 1.
Nowadays, again, if we're not winning the match, then stats go out the window. If I'm not doing everything I can to like help the team win, then like I'm already trolling. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I mean, yeah, I could still deal it whenever I need to, you know. So
He wasn't able to clutch it out last time. Can he do it this time? Not gonna be the case. A perfect 6-0 reply in search and destroy.
No. Try, dude. Okay, try. Damn.
Okay. Get this shit, boys.
Get the shit, come on.
Let's go,
Let's go, baby.
Yo, win this shit. We're winning good side. Let's win this shit right here.
We need it.
Need it.
Everything you can, trying to put that.
We look like you should.
Nice.
Boys, good hold. Good fucking hold. Where's that pen? I don't see him.
Nice. Good fucking shit. Good pieces, man. That's it. Droppers are mid.
Yo, what's still AC? AC dead. I got 2.
Drop back.
And attach is going to be able to find one himself. 2 players fall. It's all onto the king.
I got 2. I have a cruise. I'm at a cruise. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, I'm on it. I'm on it. Yo, they have a truce. Shoot the back. Shit, baby. Dude, I was fucking go. Holy fuck. This shit ain't.
I believe coming up next, we do apologize. We are currently experiencing a bit of a game delay.
I mean, obviously, we got really, really excited. We just clutched up. We knew we clutched up. We won an offense round 5, like backs against the wall, need to win the round. I got a huge 2-piece to like help break it open. And after we won the map and we sat back down, the ref came in and he was like, wait, we're dealing with a problem on Rocker side. And I was like, okay, they probably have like a technical difficulty or like something broke for them, or you know, one of their mics went out, or just like something standard.
I think I went to the bathroom after that map, and then I came back, and then like we're talking about like I remember Seth like screaming like we're not replaying that, and I was like, wait, what? We're like, I was just mind blown.
What?
They changed their word on the fact that if we, like, I told him we're not replaying map 3, and now he changed his word on the fact that we don't have to forfeit the whole series.
And then they came back and we start hearing murmurings of like replay from the stream and like the public. We didn't even hear it from the league. We already start tweaking. We're like, we're not replaying this. There's no way.
They're basically saying we can not play map 3, not play map 4, play map 4.
No.
So I'm telling them we're just not playing.
No.
Yeah.
No. And all they said was we don't have to replay map 3, but we're still down 2-1. What? Yeah, but we can play map 4.
Bro, who's running this league, bro?
So during this whole hour, you know, debate on whether it should be a replay or whether whatever, in our minds, watching it back, everyone there was like, there's no way they won that. Like, there's no possible outcome where they win that map, even if he doesn't pull out the SAE.
Ray, tell them they're going off pre-planned rules and they're not doing it situation for situation. How it should fucking be. In this situation.
That'd be great.
I've been playing for a long time, brothers. No, I've never seen some shit like this. No, this is fucking fugazi. This is the ultimate fugazi. Brandon, what'd you just tweet? And that's why we were so hell-bent on not replaying it, because we knew that we won the map. And for him to pull out a GH streak, and there were other pro players in the GA chat saying, like, they should get a replay. I've never seen that in my career. I've never seen someone use a GA thing and have other pro players, other peers of mine, like, go in there and say they should get a replay, that's what I'm really, that's like what pissed me off the most, because where's the competitive integrity at that point?
There has to be some sort of common sense here. Like, we literally had the game won. There's nothing about what he did would have changed the aspect of that game being lost or won. The game was done. We are not.
They're not making decisions for the actual situation. Does that make sense?
Right. Yeah. We are not replaying map 3, and we were told that if we don't play map 3, the match is over, so the match is over.
The refs were basically just fugazing. Honestly, just fugazing. Like, I don't know. I'm not trying to get fined, but yeah, they were fugazing.
I mean, we stood our ground. We fought for what we believed in, and that's it. At the end of the day, like, I don't regret that we did it, and yeah, it was just a fucked up situation. I mean, I didn't even know how to deal with it. I've never been in that situation before. So we came in the next day, like, kind of deflated. I think we just came in Florida and we played a good series, like, just by ourselves, doing what we do. I mean, we kind of came out flat.
But this is a new day, a new game, and a new opportunity. Still is this push that is now coming in. Shotzi with the shots over towards the farm pots, and there's an all falling down. There's your break. It's as clean as a whistle, Brycey. OpTic Texas starting to walk away with this one. The King has just broken the hill. He's on a 5 streak.
I'm with you. Holy fuck, you guys are gross, bro. Holy good shit, Seth.
Find it quickly. Is Brad going to pick it, though? Is he going to pick it at the wrong time? It's the slightest of shoulders. I'm surprised the challenge didn't come up, because Illy now has an M4. He's quite happy to challenge something himself. Vika will fall 2v2. I've sent Dashi, like, figure out where he is, and Dashi wins the gunfight! There's no way to run this havoc now to 1 versus 2, but time is against him. Sorry, time's on his side. He just has to play this patient, has to check the bomb, and he's going to win the gunfight. The the fuse comes in instantaneously. Was it in time? It was close. I think it was in time, and it is going to be in time. What a retake from OpTic. They have one last opportunity just to get somewhere near. They've already lost Miko, and Shotzi stays alive. No, he's down. I can have it. We've got two. Dashy and Scott. Can they find something? And they found one. Major Maniac is stopping the clock by himself. Reinforcements flooding in for Florida. Vehicle gets another. And now OpTic are scrambling. That second tick is in. They're now flying at the point, trying to another player jumping on board. And they're trying to get it, but it's a contest. And eventually goes down. It's still coming through. Scott's going as well. And it's just so close for OpTic. And it is an incredible performance from OpTic Texas.
I'm not gonna lie, that's on me. First half on me. Honestly, we bounced back pretty good. We came and we just fried them 3-0. Played good.
Okay, so basically there's 1 rep per team out of the 12 teams in the chat, so there's 12 players in the chat.
And there's basically like if someone thinks something is broken or something needs to be like added or removed, they have a vote. So every single team has 1 vote.
If a vote gets more than 8, I believe, so if it gets 8 or more votes on, let's say, a ban or to get rid of like an attachment or a perk or whatever that's being like discussed, it gets GA'd. So let's say something's super overpowered. I think it's Inder that's our rep or Ant. One of the two will come back and be like, yo, do we want to play with this? We'll have a team talk over it and be like, yeah, we don't want to play with it, or we want it in. So we'll give our vote if we want it in versus want it out. It's the infamous M4. I mean, it finally did get GA'd.
Boom. They decide to GA it mid-stage. So I'm sitting here like kind of tweaking now because I'm like, oh shit, how am I going to play now? Now my whole role just changed.
A month to get rid of this thing. I mean, some teams want it. I mean, obviously biasness does play a part, which is why some people have their issues with the GAs to begin with. It's just, I would probably do the same thing, honestly. If it was actually affecting our team, let's say if our team was significantly better with the M4 or whatever, that's... Yeah, so smokes and snipers were a huge talking point. Not mainly snipers, smokes, it was mainly just smokes, but then people were talking about, yo, we gotta get rid of the smokes. Like, we're getting one way, there's like this cheesy ass way to basically see through it without them seeing in. But then by getting rid of smokes, you kind of, well, at least this is the pro player logic, is you kind of have to get rid of snipers because you can't really have one in without the other because one will just actually reign supreme. That was basically the how the sniper got GA, but then everyone was like, bro, we haven't even tried snipers. Like, what, can we at least like give it a shot before we just GA this without even knowing it's gonna be overpowered, just assuming the smoke's not in, like, to have it out. And then I think the pros were talking, actually no, it was Nate shot. Nate shot iced up, I think, so got the snipers in, so shout out Nate. He's got a chamber main, right?
They don't want you in the AMG. Mama don't want me in these streets. The hustle don't want me to get no sleep.
With the 2-1 London Royal Ravens taking on OpTic Texas, who are coming into week 2 looking for their second win.
It ain't us if it ain't a fleet. They don't want you to rock bling bling. They don't want you to ride in foreigns. Don't want you to have endorsements.
Let's fucking go. Get the comms up. Let's fucking smoke them.
Let's start here with OpTic Texas because they've got the numbers, Ant. But we can't rely purely on statistics to get a feel on what's going to happen in this series.
Yeah, feeling it right now. 19-13, having a good game. Good shots from Scott, though. That's a big fight. That is a huge fight for him. Can he find the second? Of course he can. Awareness dialed to 200. And they have now put themselves in an incredible position. Scum is just causing all kinds of issues for the Ravens. Looking to put themselves in prime position here, but oh my goodness, Scum has actually slipped the net. He's going to find 2 all on his own. How on earth is that being able to happen? Fantastic, Scum gets one though. They're diving for this hill. Zero flies in as well. He gets the kill, but Dashy gets another one. Nasty gets the last one as well, and they're too far away.
All good.
They read the playbook. This time around, they know. Oh, the shot's in. What? That is a tough one. That is game, set, and match, you would like to think.
Good shit, baby.
Yeah, let's go. Good match, baby.
Yeah, let's go. Good shot.
Oh my god, good luck killing Ant here. Good freaking luck, bud. Oh my god. He is greasy.
How good that started for OpTic. Genuinely can't believe London walked away with it. Dashy finds 3! Side, but as long as you got somebody inside the bedroom, then it's the best place to be in. Scump with a big gunfight win. How to get over. Nasty finds 1. Scump finds the kill onto a seam. That should be job done.
Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Come on, baby!
The rotation, though, will then come through for the side of OpTic Texas. That's
Zero gets a second one. Absolute beam, and nobody from OpTic is close.
All of a sudden, you'd be be looking at a 3-2 instead of a 4-0.
I knew that shit was gonna work, bro. I knew that shit was gonna work. Fucking don't even shit.
Got the bomb. They don't know it. Go for the rotation. He's gonna. Oh!
Nice! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
Come on, baby!
We Neslo their shit, baby!
Neslo, baby!
Neslo!
Neslo!
Let's fucking go,
Come
man!
on!
Yo, Aaron,
Come on, baby!
Fuck yeah,
Come on!
Let's fucking go, man!
Ice, baby! Ice in
I'll
those
show him that five, bro. Fucking go!
Straight ice!
Fucking go, man! You're fucking shit! You're fucking serious.
Went to a game 5. Me personally, I wasn't having the best individual series, and our HPs were kind of weak that series. But yeah, it just ended up going back and forth. We ended up going to game 5, and we just came out diffy. And then I ended it with the little sprinkle with the little clat to end the game, which was kind of nice.
That was a collab?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
What?
I'll show up game 5 when it matters. I promise you every time. I'll ice up.
Wait,
I promise you.
There's no bigger match on the day than OpTic Texas versus LA Thieves. We got to talk about this matchup, though, because the seeds are what's on the line in this battle. And LA Thieves, you're not playing for a top spot. You're just trying to avoid that bottom seed in your group. While if you're OpTic Texas, you're looking to complete your 3-1.
Here today, it's a good start at 8-4.
Oh, Dachi! Funny, this game is over in seconds, and he's here trying to get the trade. It's a 2 versus 3 as they just throw every ball. Oh my god! But OpTic walk away with it. Window not going to work, but Dachi's alone, and Octane guns him. And OpTic were in such a good position, 5-3.
Dude, that's a fucking hit marker, bro. I feel like we lost to ourselves. Definitely. We definitely lost to ourselves in that series. We know what we did wrong. We started up 1-0, fragging the hardpoint. Honestly, should have won the search and the control.
Fuck!
But we know what went wrong, and we kind of lost to ourselves, and we talked about it as a team, and we're going to fix the issues and just come back stronger. Going into Rally, my expectations are obviously winning it. It's either first or last. That's the mindset you need. But yeah, going to Rally, my mindset's we're going to win it. And honestly, I'm really, really, really looking forward to playing online again.
Yeah, just taking away things that we can, match by match, and do our best. Raleigh, if we can get our respawn on point for Raleigh, I think we have a great chance. I always think we have a great chance going into every tournament. We just got to make sure our respawn game is improved and keep our search control like where it's been, because, I mean, we're pretty confident in those game modes. So just got to pretty much fix our hard point.
So tomorrow's the Esports Awards, and we're nominated for like 13 categories, which is very typical, indeed. I think for the 5th year in a row, I'm nominated for Content Creator of the Year, Esports Personality of the Year, and I'm just happy that OpTic is up for Org of the Year. It's been a long path. It's been a long path back for OpTic to get back to a place in which people sort of respect the hustle, respect the work, and although I tell everybody here that works at OpTic that, you know, whether we're nominated or not, I think that as long as we know within ourselves that we're creating the best content possible for you guys to consume, or we're showing up to events and competing as hard as we can, like that's all that we can do. We do it all for ourselves, and if everybody else appreciates it and everybody else chooses to respect it or admire it or be inspired by it, then awesome. But at the end of the day, it's up to us to do the things that we have to do because we love doing them, as opposed to doing them just because there's some external reward out there that people are going to give you. You know, so, you know, yet again, we thank the Esports Awards. We've been very, very, very good friends with them for the longest time, back in the Gfinity days. So, you know, we appreciate the nominations, and hopefully we can take some more hardware home.
organization of the year is OpTic Gaming!
It is and has been a long path back to this stage to hold one of these. So first and foremost, Green Wall, thank you so much. We are here because of you guys. The players, obviously, they are the ones that made this happen. It's unreal to be able to bring this back home after so long. So good night. Thank you.
When the tornado? What do you mean it's close?